The Caps were in must-win territory in Game 6, and Nick Bäckström, injured hand and all, stepped up and delivered his best game of the series. Bäckström completed 22 passes in the offensive zone, more than twice the amount of any Tampa Bay player in Game 6. He also completed 4 passes to the slot, also twice as many as anyone on the opposing team. One of those passes set up TJ Oshie on the power play for the eventual game-winning goal. Nobody has been better than Bäckström when it comes to dishing pucks into contested areas during the playoffs. Bäckström has completed 54% of his passes into the slot, the highest pass completion rate of any player with at least 50 attempts. All of this was on display in Game 6, which is good news for Caps fans, because in his previous 2 games since returning from injury, he was a shell of his former self. In Games 4 and 5, Bäckström didn't have a point and had the lowest pass completion percentage of any Capitals forward in the offensive zone. This is not the Nick Bäckström we're used to seeing. Before his injury, Bäckström, not surprisingly, had the highest completion rate of any Capitals forward at even strength. That was the Bäckström we saw in Game 6, and it's a big reason the Capitals are playing Game 7 tonight. If Bäckström can work the same kind of magic he did last game, the Capitals have a real shot at taking Game 7 in Tampa and playing for the Stanley Cup next week against Vegas.